And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
I think for Oklahoma City, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
The Bucks trail. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Williams from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Thunder trail by 4. Dort outside. Back to SGA. Shot from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. SGA's got 24 points.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Williams passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Williams. Here's the 3. The shot off that time.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
Williams' shot is good.
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Williams. With a block.
The offense really feeling the effects of Turner's 7'4" wingspan there.
And the basket by Trent.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
And Williams punches it home.
And Jalen Williams that time showing you that explosive athleticism.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Got a piece of it.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Left side, Williams. Oh, it's Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And let's take a minute for the rookie leaderboard and to look at the top free throw shooters in this rookie class. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
No good on the free throw. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Williams in the post. Holmgren's there.
And that is one of the things Holmgren brings to the table. His rim protection is critical for this defense.
Milwaukee leading by 3. To the paint. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. There's a screen. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Floats one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And, Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 35. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo, the bucket, on the assist by Turner. Antetokounmpo's got 37. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Williams, that's good. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Back to SGA. Pass to Williams. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A good look from Turner. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Pass to Mitchell, looking to win the run. And no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Williams into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Thunder, Jang comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in for Jalen Williams. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince has checked in for Trent. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Kuzma. Anthony, the pass to Williams. For 3, drains the triple. Williams has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Now here's SGA. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wiggins passes to SGA. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. SGA's got 13 points in this quarter. Anthony, the pass to Kuzma. Outside, Williams. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams defending. Wiggins with a screen on Anthony. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by Portis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams looking around.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Kuzma. Williams is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Gary Trent, then it's Williams, and it's Rollins in at the 1. And there's the lob. And stolen by Williams. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. Counted from distance.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Here's Rollins. Knocks it loose. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 40 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside, SGA. Inside, Caruso. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got 8 assists here tonight. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Rollins. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Williams looking around. Caruso outside. Launches the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Trent outside. Pass to Rollins. Williams from long range. Hits a 3-pointer. Williams has got 45 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Williams.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
The open shot by SGA with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. SGA's got 37.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Back to Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by SGA. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Mitchell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Turner, a screen on Williams. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Banks it home. Big shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Caruso, and it's Dort in for Mitchell. SGA with it. Williams outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 15. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Outside Holmgren from downtown. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Now Holmgren jacks up a three. Oh, it misses. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 17-7 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams misses. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Kuzma, the pass to Anthony. Outside, Williams. Another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, we've all seen the video. You were stuck on the runway for hours last night, only getting into town in the early morning, but you came away with the win. Talk about it.
Nothing you can do about the weather, right? Yeah, we knew we had to dig a little deeper tonight, and we were able to work together and find another gear when we needed it. Just hope the people in the communities hit by the storm are, coming out on the other side okay.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, MP.
Thank you.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you later.
Breaking news in the association is MP is believed to have inked a six-figure deal with one of the top anime studios in Japan to create a TV show based on his life. Anime is very popular with today's NBA players, so it seems like a natural fit. Should be a very fun project.